Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Siboga TV, which is your number one online political channel. And today I have one question to ask you about William Samoei Ruto and how he is dealing with the economy. Do you feel that William Samoei Ruto has improved the Kenyan economy than the way he found it when he took power from His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta? Because, as you know, William Samoei Ruto took power because he had promised the people of Kenya that he was going to deal with the economy of this country, and he was going to make the economy to be a better economy for every individual in the Republic of Kenya, because William had promised Mama Mboga that he was going to do good business. He had promised the border people that they were going to have their business improve from just being a border to a taxman. He had promised the people with middle business that they were going to grow so that they can have big enterprises. So that was the promise of William Samoei Ruto, who is the current president of the Republic of Kenya. And because of that promise, William Samoei Ruto was able to take power of this nation, because the promise actually resonated very well with the common mwananchi of the Republic of Kenya. So today, we are going to answer that question, whether William Samoei Ruto is actually improving the economy of this republic. But before we dive in and try to dissect all that, I could like to request you kindly to take a minute or two and actually subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then it is good to request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And whenever you subscribe to our YouTube channel, always make sure to smash the bell button, because by smashing the bell button, you give YouTube a leeway to notify you whenever we come up with any political content. And for those ones who have subscribed to our YouTube channel, I say thank you. May God bless you abundantly, because you always give us the inspiration to continue coming up with this kind of political analysis. Now, let us go back to the discussion. Do you feel that William Samoei Ruto has actually improved the economy of the Republic of Kenya? Because, as you know, William Samoei Ruto took the power of this nation when the economy of this republic was actually crumbling, when the cost of living was quite high. And because of the cost of living was quite high, that people were unable to buy basic commodities, that made Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga to lead the Kenyans to go for mass action across the republic, so that William Samoei Ruto can do all he can to lower the cost of living. And by that time, William Samoei Ruto said adamantly that he was working for the economy to improve, but he was not going to take cheap steps or shortcuts so that he can praise the Kenyans. And that's why at that time he said that he was not going to put subsidies on consumables, but he was going to put subsidy in productivity. And as you can remember, by that time, the dollar was gaining value other than a shilling, because the shilling was actually becoming worse day in, day out. And as by that time, very many people thought that William Samuel Ruto was not serious. And you will find that most of the political class, they said that William Samuel Ruto was going to be a one-term president because they thought that he was unable to improve the economy of the republic. But William Samuel Ruto actually went forward and he had to put subsidy on fertilizer because he thought that if he improve productivity, then the cost of living will actually come down by itself. Because many people had actually thought that William Samuel Ruto was actually to put subsidy on things like petroleum so that petroleum could be easy and the cost of living could come down. But William Samuel Ruto told the nation that if he was to put subsidy on petroleum, that was not going to be unsustainable or was actually not going to be sustainable. And that's why William Samuel Ruto chose to put subsidy on things like fertilizer so that we can produce more and the cost of living will start coming down gradually. And currently, it looks like what William Samuel Ruto did is actually bringing up fruits. Because by then, 2 kgs of maize actually was costing to around 250 Kenyan shillings. But because of high productivity of maize, you will find that 2 kgs of maize currently, it is actually costing around 100 shillings. And people feel that the cost of maize flour and maize, the cereals, is going actually to come down more than 100 if productivity will continue to come up. And we are feeling that the value of the Kenyan shillings actually is gaining. And many people are astonished because of that. Many people are saying that, is this really happening? Is this really artificial? And where many people had thought that William Samuel Ruto should put subsidy like petroleum or petroleum products, where William Samuel Ruto said that I cannot put subsidy at that level. You will find that now petroleum is coming down gradually. And William Samuel Ruto has told the nation that even that price of petroleum is going to come much lower than it is currently. And you will find that even sugar, which actually was retailing at 210, around 210 shillings, today the cost of sugar is around 125 shillings to 140 shillings. And at most, 160 shillings. And that means that the cost of living is gradually coming down. And many people are saying that if this continues, then in a 1 year time, Kenya could have actually brought the cost of living to be manageable by most of the Kenyans. And today, many people are saying that because of the cost of living is coming down, that means William Samoei Ruto is actually implementing his promise to the people of Kenya that he will improve the economy of this republic. So, if things will go on the way it is, and then the businesses start coming up, because now people are saying that the cost of living, yeah, it's coming down, but we lack cash flow in our pockets. So that is what is a bit of a problem today. But many economists say that it's a matter of time that the liquid money could start to flow so that many people will start having money in their pockets. And if this is actually going to happen, then by 2027, people will celebrate William Samoei Ruto, and they will say that this man has actually delivered on the promise he made to the people of Kenya. And therefore, it might be very easy for President William Samoei Ruto actually to capture the second term to lead this nation. I really don't know what's your take about all this. Do you feel that William Samoei Ruto is improving the economy of this republic and he is making the cost of living to come down? Please, I would like you to drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to bump into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video thumbs up. Share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then it's good to request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those ones who have subscribed to our YouTube channel, I say thank you. May God bless you abundantly because you always give us the inspiration to continue coming up with this kind of political analysis. And with that, I say thank you until we meet in our next political conversation. Goodbye.